Ladies and gentlemen, the fight is over and we have a winner in the Hungarian elections. Seems like now we can all go home. Or can we? You see, elections are always a mirror of societies. And the Hungarian vote, with its plot twists, Russian scandals, MAGA connections and a flood of AI deepfakes, provides us with the lens through which we can see much deeper into the continent's future. And to see that, we must go back to the start. So, who is Péter Magyar and what does his election really mean for Hungary and Europe? Meet Péter, the ultimate insider turned whistleblower. And from the very start, this lawyer and former diplomat was a product of Hungary's conservative elite. Married for over a decade to Orbán's former justice minister, he had a front row seat to the government's inner workings. But when a child abuse pardon scandal forced her resignation in 2024, Magyar used this crisis to defect and expose the regime. And learning from previous opposition leaders' electoral failures, he realized uniting with the old, fragmented opposition was a dead end. So instead, he ruthlessly bypassed them, absorbing frustrated voters to build his TISA movement, entirely from scratch. And he proved his electoral viability during the last European Parliament elections, capturing nearly 30% of the vote, and securing a crucial seat as an MEP for himself. And in yesterday's elections, Magyar campaigned on a strict promise of anti-corruption, vowing to dismantle state insider networks, rebuild public services, and hold the ruling elite accountable. Yet, Magyar completely rejects the liberal label, and by wrapping himself in the national flag and adapting patriotic rhetoric, he successfully captured rural conservative voters, feeling abandoned by economic failures. Magyar also maintained an iron grip on his party. To avoid previous campaign's gaffes, he centralized all messaging around himself, demanding total discipline. And in Brussels, Europe should expect an immediate pivot back to the Western mainstream, as Magyar aims to repair broken institutional trust with the EU and NATO. However, defeating Orbán does not mean a return to a polite centrist consensus, no. To dismantle this political machine and win, Magyar had to adapt its harshness. And with his top-down party management, he might represent a cold-blooded new era for a pro-European right.